when things aren't getting sold, whether it's you not selling them or your sales team isn't selling them, it's most often based on one common problem that I see almost across the board when it comes to the small companies between $1 million and $10 million that are trying to push their products and services out to the marketplace. Shifting what I'm going to show you how to do in this video, once I figured it out, instantly brought my conversions up. Like instantly brought the conversions up. And so they're going to do the same exact thing for you when you follow the progression that I'm going to show you inside of this video. So let's go down to the whiteboard and I'll show you what exactly I'm talking about here. So most often when you go into a sales conversation and you're newer at sales, or you've got a sales team and you're trying to show them what to do, bring them up to speed as fast as you possibly can, what most people do is they start by focusing on the product. Which makes sense. They think that, hey, if my salesperson or myself knows everything about my product, then I'm going to be able to speak about it more intelligently. I'm going to be able to talk to my prospects about my product more intelligently. They're going to be able to make a more informed buying decision, and because of that, we're going to have more sales. So here we need to understand all of our features and benefits of the product. And I use product. You could have a service, you could have an experience, or you could have some type of physical product. The point is the product is whatever it is that you're selling. If all you did was get people set up on product knowledge, you might close some, but you won't close nearly the number that you will close if you start thinking about it a different way. So there are other P's that are involved in this equation. The other one that I've already mentioned is your prospect. Understanding your prospect will help you sell more of your product to them. But not just understanding your prospect in terms of the size of company they're in if you're in the B2B space, or what their demographic or psychographic is if you're in the B2C space. Understanding that portion of it is one component of everything that you need to understand about your prospect. There is a more valuable thing that you need to understand about your prospect than just their demographics and their psychographics or their industry if it's in a B2B space. Recognizing that nobody ever buys your product. Nobody wakes up in the morning and goes, I can't wait to buy fill in the blank, like whatever it is you sell. Nobody's sitting there going like, I can't wait to buy this thing. That's not what they're there for. Even if you sell Ferraris or Lamborghinis, people aren't looking like, I can't wait for this. You might think that that's what they're waiting for, but they're actually waiting for the thing beyond the thing. I'll get to that in a second. So here, the biggest thing that you've got to understand is that your prospect has a problem. And what your prospect buys every single time is a solution to that problem. So rather than spending time with you or your sales team getting all up on your product knowledge, instead change it and spend your time understanding your prospect's problems. Because ultimately, your prospect is buying a solution to their problem, and your product is simply a vehicle that they are going to use to get it. The more clear that you can get on the articulation of your prospect's problem, the more likely you are to fit your products into whatever it is they're buying. Hope that was a valuable lesson for you today, and it's one that you can put into practice right away inside of your business. If you like this video, do me a favor, give me a like. Also, give me a comment on what industry you're in and what problems you think your prospects face. Would love to see where you guys are at in your business. And of course, subscribe to the channel. New videos come out 5 times a week. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.